What's up, everybody? This is luiskidiski, and we're here playing Heavenly Sword. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Hellblade. And I'm here playing with, and I'm here with my guest, Nick. Nick, say what's up.
What's up, everybody?
And we're here drinking Red Bull. Got our Red Bull on deck. My homie Nick on deck. And with some gummies. Red Bull and gummies, everybody.
They don't go together, man. It's not good.
What happens?
I feel that monster shit later.
The monster shits. Alrighty.
Monster shits.
By the way, this video is brought to you in 4K. You know, we got that crispy 4K, you know. Crispiness.
Let's go.
I just want to thank you all who are watching this. Because if you're here, that means you broke from routine, from watching the gameplay, the kingpins of YouTube gaming, and giving us, the small people, a small chance
to bask in the glory of YouTube gaming.
Safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Safe with me. I'll be right here. Nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. It's already come to an end, but now let me get that.
It's a new one, man. I heard she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. But that's incorrect. I saw from the description that her journey is to rescue her lover, right?
Yeah.
I always appreciate a good love story, Nick.
With all the voices she's hearing right now are in her head, dude.
This is a journey deep into dark.
He's not even talking.
Because she's in hell, right?
Not yet.
Viking hell?
Not
Somewhere?
yet. Not yet.
There'll be no more stories after this one.
Watch soon, man. You'll be able to move.
They'll never see you.
I told you of the others.
Oh, I can move?
Look around, yeah.
You hear them too, right? How rude of me. They've been around ever since the tragedy. I never told you of the others.
Even got a mental health advisor for this game.
A mental health advisor?
Yeah, man.
Mental health.
Dude, she's hearing all those voices in her head, man.
Just like it changed her. Changed.
Is that who's talking right now?
Yeah.
It's changed them. Just like it changed her.
No, but for real though,
Up ahead.
I like the plot. Like I said, I was like a good couple story.
I'll bet it's real after all. She's fine.
Kind of tired of all the protagonists in games that are just like too good for a relationship. You know, they're like, I can do this alone. You know, I don't need nobody. Nah, I don't really dig that, Nick.
Don't lie.
I like romance. I like good romance. I don't like some cheesy ass, you know, like Twilight vampires or like,
Don't lie.
you know, just really fantasy where kind of overdone stuff. Everybody was, you know, down with that, you know, like Twilight, you know, vampire romance, and now it's all about, you know, having that Jon Snow and Ygritte relationship.
That's how it is, man. It's easy to get
Not
caught
that
up in all that.
It's cool and everything, but it's kind of, I think it's kind of cheesy. I like.
People usually like what they want and what they want to replicate, man.
I don't know. I can respect that. I like underdog stories, like, you know, the guy at CVS that asked out this girl and then he actually got with her. That's some hard mode romance right there. See, like with Jon Snow and Ygritte, I'm not talking about the show, like the romance they had as in real people. Their real names, what are they? I don't know. But like in real life, you know how they're together. Like I think most of the work was kind of done for them like the whole show was like a wingman. You know, they basically laid out the flower petals leading to their bed. Because I mean, they're in an environment where they're working in a romance scene, and they're, you know, they have all the time to just talk to each other. You know, where, you know, some people in like real life have to, you know, go to a lot more trouble, honestly. And I like hearing
Greater
those
lengths.
stories. Yeah, greater lengths. I like hearing those stories, you know. The underdog stories where, you know, this guy did all this, you know.
Is it because you're an underdog, Louis?
No, I'm not really trying to relate it to myself or nothing. I just really enjoy a good love story that's not, like, too fantasy and too, like I said, kind of, like I said, just most of the work done for them.
Kind of like in Titanic.
Why? The actors got together? See, you
No.
see a lot of actors getting together after a movie, and
No, they didn't. No.
what? No, yeah, I just mean in general.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of movies, you see all these, and actually a lot of times you hear it failing, but it's because they just kind of got intoxicated by the environment, and maybe I like this person, and it's cool and everything, but I think they take it too seriously. Like, it doesn't mean that you're, you know, that they're the one just because you were in a movie with them, you know.
Yeah.
It's cool to meet them, and, you know, and get to know them, but why not take it slow? I also respect when, like, actors actually, you know, have a relationship with non-actor peoples, like Hugh Jackman, you know. They're fans, you know, or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, there could be problems with fans too, but I don't know. I like that better than like, oh yeah, of course they're in a relationship. Well, it's not like I didn't see that coming, you know.
But
I like when I don't see it coming, because you'll never see it coming. Shut up.
Careful, man.
Okay, let's do this.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back.
It's not done yet.
No one will judge her. No one
You're a little weenie. You know you want to go back. She's like, hell nah, you're not gonna make me go back. I ain't scared.
There's no going back.
Is it just me, or does it look like she has her mouth open all the time, dude?
Well, it's,
There's no going back.
I guess she has a white set of teeth. She's an attractive lady.
Nothing to go
I'm not saying she isn't attractive. I'm just
No, I
saying
know.
it's like-
I'm just stating it.
Why don't you join us?
Is someone always showing their teeth all the
You two
time?
have a part to play in this story.
I know. I like subtle things like that. You know, someone has like,
Join us.
as an artist, I kind of like that on people.
You two have a part
Like,
in this story.
people call it mild imperfections. I don't want to say that though.
Look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs
I-
to focus now. She needs
But
to
yeah,
focus
like, you know,
My stories.
some people, you know, if they have a wider set teeth, wider set forehead, pointier nose, so just random shit like that. It's I find that attractive. What?
Press the trigger button.
The trigger? Oh crap! Hold on, I'm using a PS4 remote instead of an Xbox, so I gotta remember which button corresponds.
And find a road that leads north.
To what?
Stories on through deep
Because your darkness comes from
After
hell.
9 nights,
Hell with one L, Nick.
Lies
you will
there.
follow a great river
They
and
say
will
you
find a
burn
bridge
the corpse
covered in gold.
straight to hell's
The
gate.
path to
Oh.
Helheim
But gods and the
goes
living
from there
will follow this
across the
path.
river of knives that flows from the dark world of
Across
Niflheim.
the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I don't believe you. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm going back. Where's my boat? Oh god. Hold on, it's not letting me sprint yet. Trying to see which ones do work. No, it's not letting me do. So the frame rate's a little low, but I do have this thing blasting on very high everything in 4K, full everything, and it's being recorded too.
Not this time.
We'll see how it goes, and then on the next episode I might have to lower some shit down.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
You know what that is, right?
What is it?
That's the head of her
lover.
She's trying to bring back to life, man. She talks to it. Look at her dreads, dude.
She's got the boss dressed, yo. What's her lover's name? Fernando?
No, I don't even know Fernando. No. I don't think Fernando
Fernando?
is a Norse name, man. Come on, man.
Oh, dear beloved. Dillian. Oh, dear beloved.
Dillian, that's his name.
Dijon?
Dillian. No, not Jon Snow.
Not Jon Snow. Dijon Mustard, man. Let's go.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The bridge to Helheim. The old
Holy crap, there's so much dialogue. I'm trying to focus on looking around and looking at what they're saying. I did leave the subtitles on for the sake of audio.
Just trying to make you experience what it's like to walk around with voices in your head, I guess. Man.
It's gonna drive me crazy, just like how it wants me to, right?
The sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel. And that is where you must travel.
Holy crap, I hope I don't have to remember any of that. I need to brush up on my freaking Norse mythology, man. I don't know nothing really of Viking lore. I guess they have elves in this world. It would have been easier if it was themed like Hinduism or Egyptian. That's lore I know, but I mean I like Viking lore. I just don't really know much.
So you gotta know about Viking lore is Thor.
Oh, that's all I need to know. Thor.
Thor.
Oh crap, dude. Kind of freaked me out a little. I was like, who's laughing behind me?
What's she waiting for?
I got that surround blasting everybody. Well, not blasting, but I hear voices in the back of my back.
You're just gonna be hearing voices all throughout the game, man.
Feel it in my spine. All the way down to my tailbone, down in my booty.
See, these are the puzzles I was telling you about before. It's like you gotta find them to open up the doors and shit.
Who are you?
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Oh crap, I think he's not CG. I think that's like a real person they filmed. You see that?
Yeah.
The runes seal against hell.
That's some really good CG, man.
Maybe.
And you do see what's hidden.
That girl's model is based on a real person, of course. I saw that.
Find one like it to open the gate.
So now you gotta find that shape. I can tell you where it is, but you gotta try to find it by yourself first.
Yeah, it's right there. I already see it.
Look towards the gate.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that.
Who, me? Oh, your voices.
Maybe you are just a voice in my head, Nick.
Maybe I am.
I've watched and I've watched.
You learned their ways, ladder.
You listen, and everyone else laugh. My people do have a praise. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
You mad, bro?
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights.
Oh man.
I can stand at the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay.
Better balance, man.
But you know.
Oh, I have to control the balance?
Think.
Oh!
Waiting
Oh shit!
little slip. Waiting for you to make that.
Yikes, yeah, I do. Guys, I'm trying to focus, please. Please?
By the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki.
Loki.
Gods have feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Oh no, she did not just take my man.
Oh, but she did.
I won't lose him to another woman, Nick.
You know what's funny, man? I don't remember it.
No.
I don't remember it raining in mine when I was at this part.
Really?
Yeah. I could be wrong.
Maybe you got different voices in your head too.
Maybe I do.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? A half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Who's there?
Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want.
I want gummies and Red Bull.
Just give him back.
Look what you did.
You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming.
Ooh.
Time to just slice.
I'm just a slice, man.
Oh crap, how do I fight? I don't know! I don't know how to dodge. I don't know anything. How do I dodge?
R1 is the block.
Do I have to time it right? How do I dodge? Is there dodge?
Yeah, X is evade.
Frick. Alright.
Square is your light attack, triangle is your heavy attack.
Get your ass out of here. Get your ass.
End it! End it now! This is nearly the end. They were
Saw that one coming. I'm playing on hard, everybody, just so you know. Ah! Freaking cheating. They're behind me?
You can't fight that one, it's a shadow, dude.
Is someone behind?
Oh, you can, but you're not gonna hit it back.
Well, what do I do? I really hope that's part of a cutscene and not. That's that demon blight.
It's that demon blood.
So Nick tells me every time you die, you come back and it gets bigger. But then after a certain point, you just permadeath.
When it gets to your head, man, you die. You gotta restart.
You for real?
You lose all your progress, yeah.
This is me dying?
No. It's a cutscene to tell you that if you keep dying, you lose your progress.
Of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
So we're basically cursed now, huh? Is there any human effigies that can, or something?
Effigies, man. You can't get your
I
humanity
can't get
back.
my humanity back at all?
No.
Damn. You know the number?
No.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Well, let's challenge the one we're straight up looking at.
Wait, go back, man.
What? This?
It won't
The
take.
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the
She has
north,
to fight two
fiery
gates.
hot to the south.
Two gates.
They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
The gate to Helheim.
I don't know exactly if there's one you have to do first,
Ancestor.
but I went to the other one first. But that's just me.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
See, man, now I don't know what you're gonna face in this one, because I did the other one first.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
God damn it, man. Pretty sure my microphone just cut all the cars just going vroom past my window. Just gonna apologize to everybody in advance if you can hear cars. There's really nothing I can do about that, no matter what I try. God damn.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes.
So what are you fighting for first?
Another way to see the truth.
Izmir? Jizmir? Shmir?
It's a door. Push it. It's a door. Push it. Push it.
It's a bridge, idiot. Push it. You're gonna call me name, dude.
Look, something was different. Can you see? It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. If anyone ever could close her eyes.
Shut up. You don't know me. You don't know me, man. Oh, look, I like how she struts side to side. It's really realistic. Like if you look straight to the side and you're trying to walk this way. Isn't it, Nick? Isn't it realistic? Look at it.
It is, man.
Look at it. I will do the same thing. God damn it. Freaking realistic, dude.
Does this video game blow your mind or something?
It is blowing my freaking sphincter ass.
That's nasty.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
Don't tell anybody, Nick.
I can see you too. Once you gaze into the relentless darkness.
Stays between you, me, and everybody on YouTube.
You're not ready, man.
You're not ready.
Look at
Oh!
this dead bodies just piled up.
You're close. End it.
Gotta do those parries, son. Get it on.
The Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
It's all different now. It is all different now.
Align the ravens.
Okay, so I gotta look for that shape again, huh?
Can you feel that shit? Can you feel it, Luis?
I feel this Red Bull, man.
Feel it? You feel the heart palpitations?
Nick, if I die of diabetes from Red Bull, would you come to hell looking for me?
What the fuck?
You're like, fuck that.
I don't know, man.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same.
I want a girlfriend that'll come looking for me in hell, Nick. I want a girlfriend in general.
Another forest.
Oh, man, you need to calm down, man. This game's getting you in your feelings.
Nah, this Red Bull's getting me, giving me the feels.
Giving you the feels?
Raven.
So did you fight the first boss and the other one, Nick?
No.
You lied to me.
Line up the ravens.
I thought I had to align the three-eye ravens.
No.
I hear something.
Whoa,
Look through the archway. He's not going to be there, I bet.
I'm pretty sure I am.
You have the power of the Sphinx with you.
You gotta believe in my sphincter, Nick. Oh, it was a freaking scarecrow. Oh, that's so clever, Nick.
Watch her just come back to life and grab you.
He just stabs me in the like. I was behind you.
Fight me!
Damn, man, that shit's trippy, man.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits.
This one's gonna be real life, just slice. I'm the real one. Ugh. Psych, I'm the real one.
Some, like Truth, become drunk in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. What's magic? Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own.
Is that right? Is that right? Is that right?
Dracar Noir.
Dracar Noir.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you can
Oh shit, what's gonna happen here?
Is this the boss arena?
that it's not already here.
No! Fuck!
X is to evade, man. Remember?
X to evade, X to evade, X to evade. She's slicing, she's slicing, she's slicing. Let me see that sphincter. Stab! Little kick, slash, dice. Woo!
The better fight. Take him down. He's finished. Don't let them get behind you.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Dracar Noir. Dracarys? What? I'm out to stop this episode right here, everybody. Just want to thank you all again for being here and watching this episode of mine. I hope you all continue to watch my series. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like and subscribe. My channel is still very small, but with your help it can become a boss ass channel. Yeah, so please subscribe and check out my channel. I'll put the link down below. Look forward to many other playthroughs that I'm gonna do. I think I'm still working on some Bloodborne and some Breath of the Wild Master Trials, and I don't know if after that, but I also work on digital drawing and painting. If you're into, you know, digital drawing and painting, check out my videos, you know, in which I, you know, show my process and how I create my digital projects. Well, I hope you keep my channel in your back pocket, you know, and watch me grow. Many thanks, and I'll see you in the next episode.